Hello everybody, Indigo Priestess here. Okay, so I had an amazing experience. You know, my partner, Damon Doc, and we were doing an invocation with Azazel, and it's really amazing. We we invoke, a lot of you invoke, some of you who have not invoked, watch my other videos just to learn a few simple methods of how to invoke. And basically it's amazing to see, like, just when you think you've experienced it all with an ancient god, they just turn around and they shock you all over again. And I've had many amazing experiences with the ancient ones. But you know you all know that ancients will use different methods to speak to us. Sometimes they will put a thought in your mind, or they will literally speak to you through your mind using their own voice or using your voice. Okay. And sometimes basically they will take over you completely, and that's when I always say, have a book and a pen and just start to write down. What was such an amazing experience, a week back actually. Like I said, my partner and I, Damon Doc, we were invoking Azazel, and um, all of a sudden I just hear Azazel. A lot of you who don't know how Azazel sounds, he's got a very you will know when you hear it. It might sound funny to some, but like I said, my partner Damon Dog does it the best. But it's almost like like a like, yeah, that just sounds weird when I said that, made that noise. But he's got that tone to his voice. And what was so amazing is that while we were invoking, Azazel actually came through audibly. Okay, when I say audibly, I mean like I'm talking right now. And it was really an amazing experience, because at that time I had a page and a pen, and he basically, before he said anything else, he said, Azazel Sejal, Azazel Sejal. A lot of you who don't, and this was audibly, okay, this was as if somebody is actually talking to you. So I got a bit of a fright because it was really loud, it was clear, it was as if he was right there with me, telling me to draw his sigil onto the page and power it up. So it was really an amazing experience. And at that time when that happened, I started hearing a language. Okay, so if those of you who don't know, Azazel, from other invocations that I've done, and more so in this invocation, does not speak perfect English. So he uses emotions as well, like I've mentioned in other videos, to try and get a message through to you. I just started hearing in the video after he was speaking, he started saying, oh shishibab, oh shishibab, and I could not hear the rest audibly, of course. I could not hear the rest. And my partner and I, we were discussing this, like, the experience. And then the next day we decided, I think it was the next day or 2 days later, we decided, okay, there's definitely an incantation coming up here, but okay, let's put that behind us. I'm going to write down Oshishi Bab, even though I could not hear properly, even though I was hearing it audibly, I couldn't make it out exactly. Then we decided to invoke Lucifer. And that was when the whole incantation audibly came out. It was amazing. It was Oshishibab Kushni Banda. But even though I'm saying it like this, it has to be said this way. Oshishibab Kushni Banda. Oshishibab Kushni Banda. That is the way that the incantation has to be said. Okay? So it's Oshishibab Kushni Banda. Oshi Shibab, Kushni Banda. Um, I know the tune in which it is being said can sound really weird and different, but that is the way that this incantation has to be said. And it's just really amazing because we think, okay, we're working with this entity, you know, um, perhaps this entity does not have a link to the other entity, but the truth is that they come from, you know, especially Azazel and Lucifer, the exact same dimension, the exact same realm. So it's as if Azazel was like, okay, you couldn't hear me completely, so I'm going to say the rest of, I'm going to help you hear the rest of it, while you invoke Lucifer. And it's as if Lucifer was like, okay, I'm going to assist Azazel to help you hear the rest of his incantation. So if you guys want to invoke Azazel or even any other entity, I will have the writing at the bottom. Maybe, yeah, the spelling is at what you see, the way it's spelled is the way I heard it. Okay. Oshishibab Kushni Banda was the sentence. Yeah, it really does work because I used it a few times after to invoke Azazel, and I really felt him strongly. It's really quite easy to fall into a deep trance when you are saying that incantation, and I just think it's really amazing that you know what the ancients teach you and how open they are and willing to teach you when they see a willingness within you to teach their ways and to help people, you know, see the power in themselves, just how much they use you in a respectful manner to teach their truth. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. The incantation is below in the description box. And if you want to invoke Azazel or um, Lucifer or any other Goetia entity, you are more than welcome to use that incantation and enjoy the experience. Obviously, I get a lot of information during invocations, and there's just so much that I cannot place them all onto YouTube channels. But there are a lot of things in the running books that will be written, and you guys will be amazed. Your very foundation will be shook. You know, when you hear the information that I have been taught by these entities to teach everyone else out there, and this scripts and literature and information will come out to all of you eventually in due time. And yeah, I am busy with them, and you know, a lot what people, yeah, let me not say too much, but otherwise I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, check out Damon Doc's videos as well. There's a link below in the description box if you want to check him out. And yeah, check out my website, and love you all. I truly do. I can love as strongly as I can hate. And you know, it's really important that we embrace every side of our being, okay? Because the one cannot exist without the other. Cannot stress it enough. I love you all. Stay tuned and have a great afternoon, morning, or evening. Ciao.